Peace be to you all. This is Omar Abdul Malik, physician assistant and health educator. Okay, look at this. I'm getting off from work and the sun, it's got to get in your eyes, the sun is still out. That's awesome. That's why my smile is wider than usual. I was asked to speak about nursing as a major for pre-PA students, and I want to honor that. So, number one, Happy Nurses Week. This is, what's today? Today is May 10th, so I think this is maybe the last day in Nurses Week. But anyhow, I think nursing is a very good major for those of you all that wish to pursue a degree in physician assistant. I say that with some reservation because there's some people who are vehemently opposed to students majoring in nursing or becoming nurses just so they can go on to PA school or physician assistant school. I personally don't see anything wrong with that. It's your life, your career. You do with it what you want. So as far as nursing being a good major for pre-PA students, it's good because you get introduced to medicine. You know, things like clinical chemistry, anatomy and physiology, pathophysiology. You know, those are things that you're going to have to know as a physician assistant or physician assistant student. And then, you know, things like the clinical management of patients, the efficacious clinical management of patients. It's not an easy thing. And you get introduced to that as a nurse, as a nursing student. I rely very, very heavily on the nurses at our hospital, you know, where I work as a hospital's physician assistant. Can't do without them. Try running a hospital without nurses. It cannot be done. You can run a hospital without PAs. You can run it without physical therapists, but you cannot run a hospital or a large clinic without nurses. Sorry. The reason being is that nurses are able to function in such a wide capacity. Yeah, oh, it's a rainbow. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. How cool is that? I get off from work early and there's a beautiful rainbow. So as I was saying, nurses can function in such a wide capacity. You can do case management nurses. Some of the case managers, and those are the people who deal with insurance issues and administrative issues with the patients. They're nurses. We've got nursing. Our clinical director is a nurse. You know, we've got nurses that go into research. So it's a great thing in which to major. If you decide to remain a nurse, that's great. It's a field that's rife with career opportunities. If you choose to I don't want to say further your education, but if you choose to do something in conjunction with the nursing, like physician assistant, you will have a very good foundation in healthcare and in medicine that I believe will help make you a better PA student and eventually a physician assistant. I taught some students many years ago as an adjunct faculty member at a PA program, and some of the students were nurses. Those tended to be the better students. You know, they already knew about the fundamentals of physical assessment, and they tended to be a bit more mature. And one of the big things that physician assistant students have got to learn is healthcare team dynamics. You can't, how do you work with people with whom you may not get along, but you have to, you have a goal that you need to accomplish. So that's the efficacious management of a patient. Well, you learn that in nursing. So, in summary, nursing is a great major for those of you all that wish to go on and become physician assistants. You can also do a nurse practitioner, which I would highly recommend. I work with nurse practitioners as well. Yeah, so it gives you a lot of options. There's options with biology also, but they may be a bit more financially limiting. I'll talk about that in a later video. Anyway, I hope those of you all that asked this question found this very brief video, somewhat insightful and helpful. I wish you all the best of success in your positive endeavors. I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have an interest in medicine, fields, healthcare, careers, or just living a positive lifestyle. Okay, peace. Take care.